Hello, this is Richard Marks with MME Consulting Services, home of awesome databases. Today I want to take a few minutes and go over Clio document features. There's quite a few of them. I'll try to get through this quickly, but I want to talk about document storage, organizing your documents, how we capture documents, how we automate and create documents. So let's get started. The first thing, Clio is designed around being able to organize your documents around a client and around matters. If you have a client with multiple matters, you can actually navigate to a Contact Documents tab. And I'll pick Barry Abel. We've got a lot of business with Barry, and I could start from here. I can go to Documents, and I will see these other matter folders. And I'll show you later how we can get rid of those and actually search through all the files for all the matters for Barry Abel. On the other hand, if I'm in a matter and I'm on the Documents tab, I'm now just looking at the documents for this particular matter. The next level of organization, and I'm sure you're doing this if you're using other storage where you're manually creating folders, for instance, inside a client matter and then some folders like these. These are called document categories, and we can actually set these up so that we use the same folder organization throughout the firm. So with this, you would determine what are those broad-based categories you'd like to put your documents in. And notice if I say create a new folder, I can find the category here, and the categories can be matched up with the folders. So if I wanted something specific for invoices or forms, any of those, I could simply copy from here, paste. That's how I created some of these folders. And also know that folders get created if you create a new document from a template. So if you're using the merge feature, you're also going to be automatically creating these folders as well. So that's the simple organization. Yes, you can go inside and create additional folders in here, and you can go to Files Only and get rid of the folders, and now I'm looking at every document for this particular matter. Back over in Barry Abel's contact record, I could be searching through every document for Barry Abel over multiple matters. So I'm looking for a welcome document here. I go up to my search, I start typing, and there it is. If you have Clio Elite, you can actually search your practice up in the big window up there and have it search through the actual text. So wonderful features for finding what you're looking for. What else happens here? Well, around this document, I can view the document. I can have comments. And for instance, maybe I need a dialogue back and forth with my paralegal. It's going to tell you who, when, and what the notes are when you add comments here. So this can be a dialogue with anybody in the firm around that particular document. View is exactly that. View lets you view the document, but more likely you may say, well, what if I need to open this and edit it and make changes? That's something called the Clio Launcher. This gets installed, and you simply are able now to go in and say, let's open up that document, make edits, and if I make any changes to this, I can simply close it, save it, and it's going to go right back into Clio. It's simply going to ask me to save my changes. Under View, we also can do other things like, how about add a new version? So notice that we have different versions and edits here. I can go back to those other versions, add new versions right from here. The launcher's here, and I can download. What about some of the other things, though, that we might want to do from here? What about sharing? Am I going to have to download this as a PDF and then go attach it to an email? No. So file sharing can be built in here. So under this, we're going to see file sharing, and we're going to be able to share in a way that says who, anybody with a contact record and an email, and I can choose to simply send an email with a secure link to the document, or Clio Connect, which is a feature for client collaboration that actually allows them to have a dashboard, and documents, calendar events, other things are put in there. But that feature also allows them to upload documents into that Clio Connect and make those available to you as well. So lots of nice features there. So the other thing that we have available, let's get our search out of here and get back to our files only, is that for any of these, I can come in and do an e-sign, and that's going to be with hello sign. And again, who do I want to have as signers? Prepare it, and I simply drop those signatures in and send it out to be submitted for signature. In addition to all of this, there are advanced document automation third-party integration software that can let us do what we call conditional formatting. So we want to get more advanced on our templates. We can use these third-party applications and get back to our Clio fields. So when I'm generating a document from template, it's important to know that with the proper setup here, I have an incredible amount of information. A new document from template can have all of the fields, including custom fields from the matter, as well as the client, and as well as any of those associated relationships that we've created. So it really can be as simple as picking from a list. You have the ability to rename PDF, Word, or both, okay? And generate documents with an incredible amount of information that can go into those in complexity. I hope this has been helpful. Again, if you're using Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive, for instance, any of those are going to take you outside of Clio. These are literally just shortcuts back to Dropbox. You're doing a lot of manual work, and you have some security issues you should consider if you are syncing and bringing physical documents down to workstations, laptops, etc. Those all become vulnerable and really would need to be treated as a server for security purposes. So, document storage, great organization, capturing documents, click and drag, create a folder, away you go. Automation with the launcher, documents from templates, easy document sharing, e-signing, and even advanced work with outside third-party vendors. This is Richard Marks with MME Consulting Services, home of awesome databases. Hoping you're having an awesome day.